I think the whole aspect you brought up a few minutes ago, and people that have ever been involved in hostage rescue missions or special operated, that speed, surprise, violent action is your credo, right?
Yep.
That's how you win. And the fact that they got to watch you guys over time, and I'm sure
with walkie-talkies from the rooftops.
And they're watching the little birds come, and then the big helicopters come, and then the guys get out of the big helicopters and slide down the rope, and they start to figure it out. When you guys take off that morning or whenever to launch this operation, walk us through that. Like, what actually happens? How many?
It was about 3 p.m. when we took off, and it was probably, again, a 4 to 6 minute flight to the insertion point. In all of our previous missions, right, we would have ground convoys come up after the insertion to actually exfiltrate the soldiers because the streets are so narrow, you really couldn't get the Blackhawks down in the streets.
You're dropping them off, and
so we're dropping them off and providing close air support from above during the operation, and then leading the ground convoys that will pick up the friendly forces and drive them back to the airfield. So total missions prior to that might have taken an hour and a half. And so
expect the same here.
We expected the same, Now we had planned for contingencies. We planned for down aircraft. We had done, a lot of contingency planning. But again, through time, we had seeded a lot of our techniques and our tactics, not had armored personnel carriers, not had like AC-130 gunships, which are the big airplanes with the big gunships in the sky that we had trained with for, ever in the Special Operations Command. We were predictive because we were operating day in and day out in an airfield surrounded on 3 sides. Literally, you could watch the Klansmen on the rooftops outside of the airfield just talking to walkie-talkies every time somebody would move to an aircraft.
It's almost